Hello, I'm Dan, and welcome back to Prison Architect, where riots are plentiful. So many riots. Um, we're doing land expansion right now, so we'll let that go. Um, not really sure what we should be working on here. Um, like we're gonna have a really hard time reaching. So we've got one grant, which is the short-term investment thing. Like, we're going to have a really hard time reaching this 100 prisoner limit thing. First off, because I'm not entirely sure our canteens can handle it. Our kitchens probably can. We probably need more cooks. But outside of that, like, it's pretty. It's gonna be pretty ridiculous. We should lock these open. Um, so I'm not really sure what to do with that. And we've got a fair amount of money. So, like, in theory, we could, like, quick build these things. Like out here. But you know, they're like $4 grand a piece. We would need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So it's probably like all of our money or a lot of our money. Huh. Interesting. So you can kind of butt those things together. So there, in theory, there's a way like we could use some of these like pre-built rooms and kind of rearrange. Um, Kind of like the other thing we could do is we could sell our prison. We could come down here to here. We could sell our prison and use this money to basically build another prison even better. I'm not really sure what to do here. Either way, actually, I think we're gonna keep with this for the moment, but we definitely need more space. I'm sure of that. Let's take a look at our prisoners. We have some high risk people and we have some super low risk people. I think what I would like to do is I would like to isolate our high risk prisoners from our normal risk prisoners. So maybe we'll build a high risk prisoner only area. So let's use our planning tools to plan that, like, up here. So we'll call this. This will be our high risk only area. And we should have space for at least 7, but it should really be probably space for 10. So one we'll do. It's not going to be our. It'll be our standard cell design, but it's probably not going to be our standard layout. 4, 5, 6. Okay, so let's get rid of this. Bring this guy across. And then we can do the same thing over here. Like so. And we'll see if we've got enough room to even make this happen in the way that I want it to happen. So there's that. We need a hallway like so. In this area, we need a yard. We need a canteen. And a shower. So, yard. I don't how. Okay, let's see here. Rooms. Yard. So the yard needs to be 5 by 5. 4, 5. So we need that much space for a yard. So we can make this a shower. And then this the canteen. Maybe. We could also buy the plot of land up here. And put a yard out that way. So if we do something like that, yeah, there's actually enough room here for this to be a halfway decent shower. I think, what is this? 6. So this will be the canteen. This will be the yard. This will be maybe I'm not really sure what that'll be. So part of our problem in doing what we're doing here is that there will be really no way for these guys to get down to the chapel and the parole area while being isolated from the rest of the area. Although I guess if I put a gate in here, and with these gates here, we can make like these areas, if we use deployment. Like we could make these areas and these showers. Let's pause the game a second. Let me see something here. So if I did this, can I also do this, or does it overwrite? See it? Okay. So this is where things become a problem. because they overwrite like that. So like the only real way to do this appropriately is we have to build the low security section as well. And then we also have to we have to put doors. We have to put jail doors in strategic places. To funnel traffic. So like this hallway can be shared, and then realistically we need this hallway to be shared, and then we need a cross hallway. So we may need to move some stuff and make a hallway that goes across the yard here to connect that up. So that like this is shared, this is shared, this is shared, and then this is shared. But then like this area and these canteens are medium security only. And then this area is maximum security only. And then a different area is minimum security only. It's gonna get tight. And part of the problem with doing this, yeah, I don't think we can build this up here. I think what we need to do is we need to buy this plot of land down here, and we need to build it down here. On the other side of our offices. The reason being is because our kitchens are here, and these kitchens need to, unless we build another kitchen, these kitchens will need to support those areas. So let's keep fast forwarding. We still have 2 hours on the land purchasing thing, which is fine. But we're gonna, yeah, I definitely think that's what we're gonna do next, is we're going to sort out our prisoners from each other. Maximum security is gonna be in one area. Medium's gonna stay in the main area, since most of our prisoners are gonna be medium. Low are gonna be in a completely different area. Maybe we'll even give the low security prisoners slightly bigger cells. Oh, we got some riots again. Hopefully, hopefully we can do something about that. I'm really not happy with the amount of rioting. 20,000. Yes. Excellent. More room. Okay. So we're going to keep this going, and then we're going to redo some of our planning down here. This will let us, yeah, because this is all isolated, so these corridors can then be shared. And we can bring this out this way. Past all of that. That'll let us continue to have some offices. All right, so let's go with this line here, right? Like so. yeah, I think we're pretty good. All right, so let's. Yeah, we're gonna go. Yeah, this is the line, so we're gonna start here. I think that'll leave us a little bit of a gap. We'll have to move all of this fencing then. Actually, should we go up against? We should probably just go up against, right? So here, it'll be here. This will go this way. This will go this way. So we're gonna have a hallway that'll run behind these buildings. Too wide hallway. Right? Yeah. Okay. Then it'll be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Or sorry, 1, 2, 3 space. Right? Yeah. Okay. Like so. That is not what I wanted to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. How many do we want to account for? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's 6, 7. 14? Does 14 sound? I think 14 sounds good to me. Follow this line down. So this is the outside wall on this side. So 1, 2, 3, and then the wall. Yep, okay. So those are our cells. These are going to have a 2 gap. Like so. Since there's a hallway up there, it doesn't really matter. We're going to put the canteen here. Put the shower. 1, 2 thing. 1, 2 full wall. We'll put the shower there. And then I guess we could leave this as a yard. Or we could like put a yard over here for the high security people. It's possible we could just give the high security people like no time in the yard. We really need probably a bigger yard, but why don't we make this a yard? And then this is gonna go to here. This will come across to there. This is gonna go like that. There's obviously going to be more than that. Okay, so first things first, we need to demolish all of this fence. And then we need to build more fence. Visitor got released. Not fit. Didn't get released. Just left. Walked away. Okay, so there's wall. We're gonna do all of that first, and then we can actually demolish walls. We can get rid of all of that. Then, so there's gonna be some like extra space here. This may get a kitchen to operate both of these different canteens. Especially since, like, yeah, we're at 9 high security prisoners now, high risk prisoners. So there's that. Let's get this wall built first. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to move some people around, basically. So we've got that planned. Why don't we plan? We're not going to probably build all of this right away, but why don't we plan our low security prison wing? So this is our main hallway. Whether we use it as such is a different story. We're gonna go fairly. I think we're gonna go fairly large cells. We're gonna go luxurious cells. How big is an office? 1, 2, 3. An office is 4 by 4. Let's go 4 by 4. So it'll be like this for the cells. We currently have 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. 1, 2, 3, 4. There. So we'll maybe, I guess we'll make 10. So there's 5. We'll get rid of this. Oh, actually, we won't get rid of that. Oh no, we can get rid of that. We can have these guys connect up to this hallway. They are also going to get their own canteen. They're not going to have showers because they're not going to have showers because I'm going to put the showers in their cells. 2, 3, 4, and here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and here. Here. And here. So the big thing is hallway, hallway. I guess it's gonna be a like a abnormally long canteen. I mean, it doesn't need to be a very big canteen. We'll make it like 2 cells long. And then we'll do some other rooms. Maybe we'll give them their own common room. And I guess we could give them their own... Well, we can decide on this later. Okay. Did you all trap yourselves? You 100% trapped yourselves. Objects. Staff door. Just put a staff door like right here. Oh, they're not trapped. Cancel that. They just got to walk like all the way around. That guy looks lost. Alright, well, we've done a lot of planning this episode. If you liked the video, click like and subscribe, and we'll see you next time for some more Prison Architect. Thanks for watching. Bye.